Hey, Good Fox here. Today we're going to do the Gold Goons shopping spree. We're going to buy the team. This was recorded on live stream before Game Changers and Ultimate Packs. So you'll notice the price on Gold's a little bit higher than they are currently because they have crashed significantly since these packs came out. But if you want to see the Gold Goons and how I chose each one of these players, take a look at the video in the description. It came out earlier today, and that will show you my thought process behind each position and why each player went into it. All right, here we go. All right, I think I'm just going to buy his 84. So that'll be my number one receiver. All right, Watkins I think will have to be a receiver too. $16K for Watkins. All right. By Watkins, another blocking. So we're going to run behind Watkins, Thomas, and Gronk. That's going to be a big part of our offense. I already have Tavon Austin. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my gold studs. I apologize I don't have a list up on my website yet. I should have put it up earlier today. And then I want John Brown for his route running and speed. $8,900. That's reasonable. So he'll be my number 4 receiver. Tavon Austin actually has pretty good run block. But luckily I packed him. I actually packed him a couple times. Sold one of the copies. And then Amari Cooper will also be on the squad. Alright, 8,700. Nice. Amari Cooper. Welcome to the squad. Alright, I got my tight ends filled. Now I'm going to look for offensive linemen that can run the ball. First up is Jason Peters at left tackle. Alright, Jason Peters at left tackle going for $3,700. That is a bargain. His pass block's a little bit low. So I'll have to check my back. Alright, left guard. I'm going to look for Andrew Norwell. Hey, Judge Ryan, how's it going? I'm just buying my gold studs team to go with Gronkowski since all I had was my silver studs. All right, who did I say? Norwell? All right. Here we go, 9,100 Norwell. 90 run block. Beautiful. These guys are probably going to let up a lot of sacks, and I'll be raging for that. Alright. Still talking about Teddy Bridgewater. Yeah, it sucks. That's a real crappy injury. That kind of... Is their season over, or will Adrian Peterson be able to just run them into the playoffs? I wouldn't put it past him. Freak of athlete. Oh, no! God dang it. I already got him. See if we can't make our... I was so distracted with Teddy B. Alright, we'll just make our money back. Right guard. Zeitler. Going with Kevin Zeitler here. Another... Oh, come on. 15K? I mean, he ain't even that good. Alright, let me go find a better right guard. I'm thinking... Osamele. $11K. That isn't much cheaper. Huh. It's 4K cheaper. They're essentially the same player. Could I go with DeCastro? I think I'm going to go with DeCastro instead since he's already on my roster. Yeah, we're going to go with DeCastro instead. Alright. All right, right tackle is Phil Loadholt. Let's hope he can hold the load for our running game at right tackle here and not be ran around on the passing game, which I highly doubt will happen. I mean, I think he's going to just get dominated here in the passing game, but with 58 speed. Wait, do I have a Loadholt? 6'8". I do not have a Loadholt. All right, there we go. All right, my defensive tackle I need is Linval Joseph, which is the next. I got both defensive ends already. Kevin Green and Von Miller. The one solo I did. All right, Linval is very expensive, but his stats do warrant it. 92 block shed, 88 power move with okay speed. Little low end speed for a defensive tackle, but we just need them to stuff the run, so. Linval, welcome to the squad. Alright. Left outside linebacker is Anthony Barr. Love his height and speed. Even in a 4-3. It'll be good because I can switch my user up. Oh, man, he is going for a price. That is a pretty penny. 19K. Huh. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna need Barr is by far and away my favorite left outside linebacker. That's gold. All right, Shaz up next. Shaz, please don't be like 30K. Please do not be 30K. 14, 13, that's not bad. We'll take a 13K. We will definitely take that. All right, and then my right outside linebacker is Levante David. And we'll pick him up. David, oh David. All right, buy now. 4,500, perfect price, solid player, good speed, decent block shed, everything you really want from a right outside linebacker, zone coverage for the 4-3 that we play. All right, now we're gonna get on some price here, guys. We're gonna go to the cornerbacks first, and this is I'm a little worried because I did some testing on. I talked about it in my pro packs, my last stream where I did pro packs, so that's a couple streams ago. Trufant, actually not too bad. I actually expected this to be worse compared to the other guys because this guy's got amazing stats. So I haven't noticed anything except for like playrec being able to, you know, playrec diagnosis run pass. That's a constant. Wait, I gotta stand CB. But as of like last year, where playrec it showed you how fast the guy broke on the ball, I couldn't find that again this year in my testing. I also couldn't find any use for zone coverage or awareness. It's like when they redid their zone coverages, they forgot to factor stats into it. I don't know. That's very preliminary. I'm not done testing it, but the test I ran this year didn't work. The test I ran last year, I ran them again this year. It didn't show any differences between any of the coverages or any of the awarenesses. All right, Ramsey. Now Amerson and Gilmore have good block shed, but still speed. All right, yeah, 4,500. I guess I could show us stats. Probably should show some of their stats. 88 speed. Man coverage is okay. I mean, if we're in dime and nickel, we might be running some man, so it's necessary. But yeah, speed and acceleration are the most important things. And then block shed, too, to stop the run. I think run stuffing is the most important part of football and Madden, since Madden does represent the game of football. Like, my drawings represent naked pictures of Mount Rushmore. It's presidents. All right, we're gonna go with McCourty at free safety. I meant to hit that C button twice. Yeah, that don't matter. All right, he's going for 12,750. Well, welcome to the squad. Let's move on next. And the last one is Ron Parker. Marquise Wayne says this is his birthday today. How's your day go? My day is wonderful, sir. How's yours? Woo! Just about to buy our last wait, we need a kicker still. Who's a good kicker? Parker, strong safety. Should I just get the most expensive kicker since I actually need a kicker to help me not miss field goals? 88 speed again. His hit power is a little low, but I like his zone coverage being a little higher. All right. Anyone know how important release is in wide receivers this year? Yes, release is very important on wide receivers. Sorry for not answering. Bob Bobbert, or as he is known as, Boo Boobert, did some testing. This year, it does matter quite a bit. Release. It matters exactly how you think it mattered. Last year, he did the same testing. He didn't find anything. Like, release didn't matter. But this year, he did find it. So, good job, EA, for fixing that right on up. Oop. Nope. I got some gold kickers. Don't need any of them. Let's look at the elite kickers. I might spend on this position. The one position I spend on. Alright, who's the best? 91-88. Gano. 91-88. I think Tucker's the best, isn't he? 92-87. Let's take it. Ah! 22,000 on a kicker? God, I don't know. There's got to be a better guy than that, right? 86-85. For a quarter of the price. For 6 less kick power. What about Brown? 85. Vinatieri. Why don't I'm just going to go on Mutt rank instead of cycling through them all. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Mutt rank doesn't have kickers. Is it because kickers aren't people? Yeah, they don't have kickers. Walsh, Trey Vikes. Yeah. I know how much you guys like Walsh in Minnesota. Kick accuracy 82. Huh. Who's a good kicker? Do I have a goal kicker still? I might just use the goal kickers. Carpenter. Kick accuracy, it's 91-83. Do you think I'll miss with the 83 where I would make it with an 88? 5 stat points on accuracy. Oh, man. I'm going to miss a kick tonight. And I'm going to blame it on you guys. Crosby's the GOAT. You a Packers fan, Eagle? Or are you talking about, or are you Penguins fan? Sidney Crosby. All right, let's fill out the roster and then take this Gronkowski for a test drive. Feeders. Bill Cosby, the GOAT rapist. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so what did you guys think of the cuts around the NFL? Anybody you were surprised by getting cut from the 90 to 75 man rosters? I didn't hear too many crazy. I mean, the crazy story obviously is the Bridgewater. I mean, everybody. It is kind of weird, the reaction. Like, everybody laughed at Romo when he got injured, and the Cowboys, but nobody's laughing for Bridgewater. Maybe it's because of the severity of the injury. Is that it? All right, Cooper or Austin. I'm gonna put in Austin first. And put Cooper at 4, then I'm gonna take a look at him. I think I'm gonna compare the run block right away. Alright, here we go. Run block. 56 versus 63. I might put Cooper there over Austin. And then Brown at the 5. Brown is a deadly route runner. I mean, what is that? 90 speed or something with 87 route running? Yeah. Can't match that with too many other guys at that level. All right, so wait, do we not buy a halfback? I seem to have forgotten the halfback position. Well, that is an error. All right, let's get to who are my halfback gold studs? David Johnson, Dion Lewis, and Chris Ivory. All right, maybe I should just put Gronkowski at fullback. I'll do it for fullback dives. All right, Whitlock, I think, will be my... I'm going to look at Fowler. But Whitlock's pretty good. Let's fill out my defense. See if I can forget any other positions. Alright. Levante David there. Mr. Lovely Shaz here. Alright. Bar over here. Gotta love that height. He sets the bar high. If Bar set a bar, do you think you could reach that bar? Or do you think you'd be barred from the bar for arguing that point at a bar? True font. Filling in the lineups. I could have done highest overall, but it's not as sexy. Wait, Jalen Ramsey was my number 2. I like his speed better. And my number 3 was Emerson. Yeah, I think at cornerback, 88 speed is really kind of the low end of what you want. Alright, and CB5. Oh, I didn't buy a CB5. I guess Parker's already there. Alright, Trey Wayne's your CB5. 92 speed. Dude's played really well for my silver squad. I have no complaints about my defense on the silver squad defense, especially my deep pass. All right, we'll go to specialist. Who's gonna be my kick returner? Austin. Yeah, Austin's got to be it. He's my number 4 receiver, so he'll be able to get some get a breather before I put him on the field again. Kick returner 2. Let's put a fullback here. Let's go lowest overall. All right, Casey. I think Mooney's got decent run block. All right, and then the backup here. I guess John Brown will be my backup punt returner. All right, long snapper. Rob Gronkowski, he can have a long snapper. I don't have a problem with that. Third down running back. Oh, wait, I don't have running backs. Should I just get like Emmitt Smith or something? You watch too much Problem Right, Gut Fox. Why'd you say that, Trey Vikes? Sorry, I'm just reading back up. How many elite quarterbacks do I have? Culture asks. I have 0 elite quarterbacks. I have very few elites at all. Alright, do I want Emmett? 145. I think Emmett's probably the... I could get DeMarco Murray. Or... how much does Le'Veon Bell go for now? He's slow. 86 speed. And I like trucking guys better than I do elusiveness. Peterson? Should I pull a Peterson? I might take Adrian. Wait, what's his fumbling? His carry's 82. You know, maybe I am a little bit worried about the fumbling issues of him. 93 carry. Flashback DeMarco's way better than Emmett. Yeah, I could do that. I think I got a couple of his pieces still. Maybe I could go like a rotation between, maybe Bell can be my third down runner and flashback DeMarco. Flashback DeMarco and Bell rotating off on my backfield. That's not bad. It's not a bad idea. I mean, I was gonna buy David Johnson, Le'Veon Bell or DeMarco, or both, and then Chris Ivory. Huh. I think that's what I want to do. Is do Bell. I'm gonna search it one more time, see if anybody. Bell and flashback DeMarco. Just do the David Johnson set. Popcorn says just do Bell and DeMarco. Ah. Well, I got Bell. Let me see if I got enough pieces for DeMarco. I haven't done a flashback, and I did that solo. I got 2. How much of his piece is going for? 20. Do you think we're going to get these packs again Thursday? 20, 12, so that's 32, 33. 33K. 33. 45. 45 plus 19 is 64. Plus the piece I got. I don't know how much that goes for. 64. So I can make it for 64 plus this week 7 piece. How much is how much is flashback DeMarco going for? All right. 85. So I need for 6. Yeah. How much does that piece go for? 85 versus 64. So if that piece goes for less than 21, which I'd assume it would. All right. And then we'll just do that. We'll do that flashback. Not exactly a big discount. I guess I could have left DeMarco in here. That looks like the way to... Nope. How do I filter these things by DeMarco? There. Week 7. Where's the week 7? Week 7 goes for 18. So it cost me slightly less than to buy him. Then I'll just do the set. David Johnson. Alright, yeah, I'll do the DeMarco set. Flashback set time. Almost hit the wrong button there. It's okay, I tend to hit the wrong buttons on a lot of people. Chris Stacks, how's it going, dude? Alright, 12K here. If we get this promo, I mean, this is about what they've caught. I mean, these have gone up. I think when those packs were out, these things were going for 15. Oh, I guess this is only 12.75. I was looking at these pieces when this promo came out, when it dropped, and these were going for like 15K, these DeMarco pieces. So the fact that they've actually stayed steady and dropped a little bit since those packs came out. I mean, you can pull these fairly easily in pro packs. I know I've pulled a few. Oh, hey, 15K. A little cheaper than I thought it would be. Very misleading, sir. Slim Tim, let me get to it. I got Gronkowski on the squad. I'm just putting together a team for him. Give me, like, 5 minutes, we'll be in gameplay with Gronk. And then I think I'm going to pick up Chris Ivory as my trucking back. See, there's Gronkowski. You see him at tight end? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Slim Tim. I misunderstood you. All right. My apologies for that. All right, Chris Ivory, 900 coins. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that trucking stat. Trucking stat's the same as this 95 Gronk. Dual chem equals dual cum. All right. All right, I hope you guys like the shopping spree. Oh, I didn't even look at foul yet. Of course, I forgot my fullback. All right, I think I'm going to start Murray and have Le'Veon Bell as my third down back. And then Ivory, obviously. I might even switch Gronkowski to be my short yardage fullback dive guy. I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. So I guess Ivory was kind of, how do you say, duplicative. Wow, I can't even say it. Duplicative. All right, Whitlock. And we need a fullback. Do we want a backup offensive lineman? They never get hurt, do they? Sure hope not. They didn't in 16. So we need a fullback. Backup free safety. Backup defensive tackle. I'm just gonna plug dudes in here. Crawford. Block shed is 71. How was he at? Yeah, I'll put my silver studs in as backups here. Alright, so we need ends here. Are you guys hyped? I'm pretty hyped to try this lineup. 84. I could put Merciless here as a backup. Why not? Yeah, I mean, I heard that you guys were talking about dual chemistry, and the issue with chemistry right now is none of them really look worth it. I screwed that up. Whatever. I put Johnson at the wrong end. It doesn't matter, they're not starting. And then, backup strong safety. Harmon. Not great. Not great, Harmon. Your hit power isn't like I want it to be. Richardson might be better for kickoffs. Oh, no, there's a really tall... Yeah. Cooper Taylor, sort of fast, and he's 6'4". On 3 deep plays, I'm gonna have a 6'4" guy back there playing center field. He's a silver stud. All right, I think the roster just needs a fullback, and then we'll be good. Bell, you're up in third downs. 91 overall. I feel like his overall should be higher on third downs. Good cast. Especially in salary cap, chemistry as the cap number. Yeah, I definitely feel it's definitely not worth it in salary cap. Just get better players. And don't waste the salary cap points. All right, looking good. Who's your guys' budget beast quarterback? I took David Carr over Tyrod. I played with Tyrod. Have you guys felt the effects of quarterback accuracy this year? I have not. Quarterback accuracy is the biggest fraud put upon the American people since Watergate. Alright. My fullback's going to be Fowler. And let's see if he's cheap. Cheap. Wrong Fowler. Just quit fouling with my mind. Ah, come on. 18,750 for an 82 fullback. No, I'm going to use a silver stud there. He's not even that much better than my silvers. The silver fullbacks that you can get, like Whitlock. Like, Whitlock's faster and has only got 2 less run block. Yeah, sure, he can't catch a cold, but I don't need my fullback to catch. I'll sub in somebody else to catch in that position. So Spankslot says all QB accuracies feel the same. Yeah. Marquise Wayne, you already said that. That it's your birthday. How's your day? Everybody wish Marquise Wayne a happy birthday. Happy birthday, good sir. Do the set for him. Alright. Is what set for who, Sir Winbeg? 84 Titans. 84 tight end for the Titans. Ah. I'm just gonna promote Whitlock to number 1. So I just need a dude to crash into other dudes. Just need a regular orgy type of dude. Just loves to mix it up with other dudes. Alright, Chandler. Oh, almost forgot about Chandler. Beautiful. What about John Connor? Maybe it's waste to have him 3 fullbacks. I forgot the kickoff return team. Does it have 3 fullbacks this year? John Connor, the Terminator. Casa is pretty decent. Did buy the Gronk? Shank, nice to see you. I did not buy the Gronk. Sea Cucumber loaned it. Titans hero set. That's I don't need a third. Fullback. I don't think it's on the kickoff. All right, there is the completed squad. 2 good running backs, a good run blocking offensive line, receivers that can block, and we got some speed here in Austin and Brown. Actually, I'm gonna take out this Brown. I don't want to get confused. And I'm gonna put in somebody. I want to make it quick switches. I don't want to see Brown and go with it. Matthews might be the play. Or Coates. Maybe no. I'm gonna put in an absolute burner here. Who is Dorsett's 92. Dorsett's my burner. Okay. So that way I can run a streak with him if I ever need something to be bailed out. All right. So there's the Gronk. We got Davis and Green backing him up. And then if I do need to run, maybe I'll put maybe I should put Chandler at tight end 3 and Green. I don't need Green now. Yeah, Chandler's going there. Chandler will be my block. Because a third tight end doesn't really do anything. Davis, I might actually send out in a route at some points because I do a lot of ace sets. But Chandler will just be on goal line. Alright, and then I need a backup fullback here for kickoffs. Coleman, run block, you're too low. We'll put in John Connor, the Terminator. Well, later, got Fox after go. Nice games you played, very clutch. Yeah, sorry, Sir Spanks a lot. I'll get into the games now. I just want to double check the roster. All right, here we go, boys. Time to make our mark upon the world.